Hey, it's Kimeko back again with another video. So if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, you guys, welcome back. And you guys, I had to take a little break from my last video that I did when I was doing the candle making. So if you guys missed that video, please go back and check it out. And I had a lot of fun. So you guys like the video, comment if you guys ever been candle making. I had a beautiful dinner. It was a beautiful experience. The whole thing was really fun and nice. But yeah, y'all, I had to take a break. And the reason why is because it's not that I haven't been doing eventful things since I last saw you guys. I think about 2 weeks ago was the last time I saw you guys. But I kind of figured, I don't know, for one, I needed to take a little break. And not every day do you just feel like picking up the camera, which I know that I promised that I would be consistent, and I will continue to be consistent going forward. But sometimes when life is lifing, you just, you know, don't feel like picking up the camera. So there's so many things that's been going on with me. And I also thought to myself, I mean, dang, every time I pick up the camera, it's something going wrong, you know. And so I thought, well, dang, do my viewers want to see every time something goes wrong in trucking? And it is a trucking channel, so I mean, do you guys, comment below, do you guys want to see my day-to-day life of trucking when the trailer tires are bad, or the airlines are broken, or, you know, the truck won't start? I mean, is that what you guys really want to see? Everyday, day-to-day life of me trucking and having truck woes? Because, I mean, I know it's a trucking channel, so, but if that's what you guys want to see, then by all means, I will pick up the camera every single day, because every single day, there's something going wrong in trucking. So yeah, you guys, please give me a comment below. Let me know what you guys, if that's something you want to see, along with me getting out of the truck and, you know, spending time with friends and family and, you know, doing different things that I do, because I do a lot of things. I'm not always in this truck. Trust and believe. But yeah, y'all, so I just, I went to go visit my dad yesterday, and that was pretty cool. And I got some footage of Pine Bluff, and I'll probably insert it in as well. It's really nothing to see. Pine Bluff really ain't much to see. But yeah, I went out to Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and went to go visit my dad. And yeah, so that was pretty cool to see him, because I haven't seen him since Christmas. And yeah, that. So yeah, you guys, right now I'm at a customer. I'm actually in Mississippi, and I left this morning about 5:30 to get out here to Mississippi. I'm here in Mississippi. I pick up my load. I'm on dry van because there was no load to get me out of Pine Bluff. And the load that I was on before, I looked up out of Utah and got that load going to, actually was going to Mississippi, but I stopped in Pine Bluff, which was probably about it was about 269 miles, because I was out of hours. So that's another thing, you guys. Again, I can talk about trucking all day long. That's not a problem. So just let me know. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want you guys to be like, dang, every time she get on camera, she's complaining about something that's going wrong in trucking. But man, that's trucking, y'all. I do a little segment on my channel too about that's trucking, where shit goes wrong. But man, shit just be going wrong. So yeah, I get to the customer, I pick up my load, and you guys, the trailer is off the rim. I'm sorry, the trailer tire is off the rim. So I'm headed up to Pennsylvania. I'm thinking that, okay, I could get at least 600 miles done today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because again, I'm running on recaps. Well, you guys didn't know that, but when I said I was, you know, ran out of hours for HOS, that's what was going on. My 70 was down to like 4 hours. So I went ahead and made it to Pine Bluff, and from Searcy, Arkansas yesterday. And then I just decided, day before yesterday, and then so yesterday I decided, well, the load is taking me to Memphis, which is going to take me straight through Pine Bluff. Why not go see my dad and, you know, regain some hours? So I got 9 hours back today, and I had 2 left over. So I got those hours back, had 11 hours. Now I'm at 7 hours and 39 minutes. So, and I also have to wait for on-road to call me back. Then they have to set up service. Then they have to, well, then I have to wait for whoever's going to come. And usually the ETA is about 2 hours. And then from there, I have to wait for them to replace the tire. So that's going to be another hour. So I'm probably going to be sitting here at the customer. I'm hooked up, ready to book up. But I'll probably be sitting here for the next maybe 3 hours, I'm thinking. Yeah, that part. So much for me being able to get to at least Knoxville today. Sucks. But it is what it is. Sometimes when things happen, it happens for a reason, you know. Whoever you guys believe in, a higher power, God, whatever. Me, I believe in God, the Lord, Jesus Christ, my Savior. And so I say God. So whoever you guys believe in, then, you know, you say whoever. But, you know, sometimes God has a different plan for you. And maybe there's a reason why I shouldn't be on the road right now. And maybe there's a reason why the truck tire or the trailer tire messed up. And I just chalk it up to that. You know what I mean? Besides, it gives me some time to maybe lay down and get a little bit of shut-eye or whatever. Because I only slept probably about maybe 5.5 hours. Because my dad had me out a little late out there in Pine Bluff. But, yeah. Shoot. That's what's going on with me. So, yeah, I've been cooking. I've been cooking so much food and just really just doing me. Having a good time out here on the road. And then stopping and doing different things too. Shoot, I was in West Wendover, Nevada. Because, like I said, I had got the load before this load. I had got a load going to Utah, and then I picked up a load out of Utah. And before I got to Utah, of course, taking the 80, you know, once you get to the Nevada state line, you get to West Wendover, if you guys don't know. So I stopped at the casino. Y'all came up on 3 racks. Yes, your girl did. So that's another thing. On one of my previous videos, I think 2 videos ago, I had went to the casino. I was saying that I was going to have some adult fun, and I did. And I didn't film anything after that. But after that, you guys, I went to Vegas, and I stayed for 2 days. I didn't film any of that. I didn't even pick up the camera, but I had a good time. I went in, I had a room. Stayed in the room for 2 days, relaxed, went to dinner, went to a place called the Oyster Bar, which is in the hotel that I was in, and I had a good time. Yeah, I think I came up on probably 1,500 that night. And then the next day I went to the pool. Oh my God, you guys, I just didn't pick up the camera. I'm telling you, you don't always feel like picking up the camera, although it's content, which is what I need to be doing. But sometimes you just be feeling like, you know, I'm just not going to pick up the camera. But yeah, you guys, hopefully, hopefully on-road will call me while I'm talking to you guys. I don't know. And if so, then I'm going to call y'all back. But for right now, I mean, yesterday I made guacamole. And I'm getting ready to have some guacamole and chips and just kind of kick back, maybe watch a show or 2. And when the guy comes for the tire, or if I get more information about the tire, then I'm going to call y'all back and I'm going to let y'all know. But in the meantime, you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, please. I mean, all feedback is warranted from me. And I don't mind if you guys comment. I mean, I don't get that many views. So, again, if you guys could share out the videos, I'd appreciate it. You know, just like help your girl out. I am trying to elevate and reach to a different level, and I just don't know how to do it other than, you know, to ask you guys to please make sure you share out the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I think I'm going to do some TikToks because, you guys, I am on TikTok. So I think, you know, I have so much footage from, shit, I've been on YouTube for 5 years now. I have so much footage and I still have it, and I can just chop all that shit up and put it on TikTok, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you follow me on TikTok at It's Kimeko, or it might be under Kimeko Pretty Girl Trucker. I don't know. Either one, it's on there. So please go and follow me, you guys. And yeah, I'm thinking about changing my name. So I need for you guys to give me some feedback as to what you guys think I should make it. And whoever comes up with the best name, that's the name I'm going to pick. But I have a few names in mind. So one is It's Kimeko. I was just going to do It's Kimeko. I was going to do It's Simply Just Kimeko. I was going to do shoot, I had a couple of other ones. I had them written down, but I have to find my little tablet, and then I'm going to tell you the other ones. But yeah, you guys, if you have any suggestions, please, 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 and please let me know about the name. And if you have any suggestions of content that you guys want to see me do, please, please, please comment below and let me know, you know, what you guys want to see. And you know, none of that fans only stuff, you guys. Only fans, whatever. None of that. So, yeah. Keep it cute. Alright, you guys. So, let me go ahead and find out what's going on with this tire. And you already know, I'm going to call y'all back. Alright, y'all. So, I'm back. So, update on the trailer. I called on road and they said that the Memphis terminal didn't answer the phone because they're on after hours, because they're open on the weekends, but I guess their service truck, the terminal service truck, is not available on the weekends, so they didn't answer the phone. She contacted Love's. Love said that their compressor was down and it wasn't working. Yay me, love that for me. So then we have a contract with Goodyear where Goodyear will come out and fix our tires. So the thing about that, though, is that once they put you in the queue for Goodyear, you have to wait for Goodyear to send you a text message to tell you which Goodyear is the closest that would come out in a reasonable time frame. And for my company, they only have a 90-minute time frame. If it's anything longer than 90 minutes, we can't go with them. So right now, I'm waiting on a text message saying that basically who's going to come. So I don't know. I might be sitting here for longer than 3 hours, y'all. I don't even know. So in the meantime, I told you guys I was going to go ahead and eat my guac and chips. So, you know, I guess I'll do that. And I came up with, I wanted to also ask you guys, so do you guys like the cooking? I mean, I cook so much on the truck. Like, I want to continue to show you guys the things that I make. And before I became a truck driver, I was really into cooking at home. I actually wanted to open up a restaurant. I wanted a food truck, actually, and then I wanted that to eventually evolve into a brick and mortar type of situation where that food truck would be OTR, so to speak. You know, and there would be a brick and mortar that would be located in Los Angeles or somewhere in California where, you know, everybody knows this food truck and the name of it. And once you get to California, you know that the brick and mortar is going to be oh so much better, or pretty much, you know, the same type of recipes and stuff like that. So I cook really well. So on the truck, I just want to start maybe showing you guys what I cook and how elaborate it is and all the ingredients that go into it and the different techniques and stuff like that that I use to cook different things. So I had been doing that with a few things that I cook, showing you guys, but I mean, it gets so much more extensive. I mean, I cook on the truck shrimp and fish and fried chicken. I do chicken wings. I do baked chicken, and I'm sorry, not baked chicken, just a sauteed chicken type of thing in my electric skillet. I'm cooking in my crock pot. I'm doing chilies and greens and cabbage and oxtails. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. You know, I do ribeye steaks and crab boils and shit. I mean, all kinds of stuff, you guys. You like it, you name it, I cook it. You know what I mean? Pork chops and just all kind of shit. I guess that's how I got a little thick, but you know, it's all good because I'm thick, and I'm cute. So, hey, I'm not tripping, and I got the confidence to back it up. So, it's all good. But, yeah, y'all, I still been working on my weight loss journey. But, and to know me is to know that I will skip around different subjects and topics, but then we'll come back to the same topic. So you guys bear with me. Basically, I was saying all this about the cooking on the truck to say that I would like to incorporate more of my cooking and techniques that I do to cook food on the truck, and show you guys that too. So I wanted to show you guys, this is the guacamole that I made. And how I made that actually was the other day I had bought some avocado. And I bought the avocado. I love avocado. And at one point, I was eating avocado all the time. And then, I don't know, since I got on the truck for whatever reason, avocado started making me feel like I wanted to puke. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm very candid and open, and it is what it's transparent, and it is what it is. So it started making me feel like I had to puke. And have you, any of you guys ever had that where you eat avocado and then as soon as you eat it, it makes you feel like you want to throw up? If so, comment below, because I looked it up, and it's a thing. A lot of times when you eat a lot of something and you love it, your body then becomes, I don't know what the word is. It's, I guess allergic to it, to where your body will then reject it. And with avocado, there's an enzyme in avocado. Once it gets too ripe and you consume it, your body will reject it. And so it is a thing. I looked it up, and a lot of people were saying avocado makes them throw up. But, you know, after probably about a year off of it, I started having avocado again, probably about 2 months ago. And I was able to keep it down. And I thought, oh, thank you, Jesus, because I love avocado. So I'm eating it again. And I'm doing a lot of avocado toast and my guac. And so let me show you guys this guac. That's the guac. Doesn't that look good, you guys? So in my guac, I like to put, I put a little bit of bell pepper. I put jalapeno, white onion, a little bit of tomato, and cilantro, and then lime and lemon. Today I used lemon because like I said, I had to peel these avocados. I didn't want them to get too ripe, so I peeled them, chopped them up, and I put lemon in them, and I put them in the refrigerator. So today I was able to put the veggies in there. So I put those veggies that I just named in there, and then I also seasoned it, and I put a little bit of seasoning salt, some adobo, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. And there you have it. There's the guac. And you guys, I've discovered something. I don't know if you guys know about this, but baby, these purple Doritos, they are clutch. So this and this with the guac, oh my God, that should be slapping, y'all. So it's something about, hold on, I don't want to be rude and talk with my mouth full, but there's something about these chili lime Doritos. I mean, they're called spicy sweet chili. There's something about these spicy sweet chili Doritos that are so freaking good. With the guac, oh my God. The flavor's just bursting in your mouth. It's so good. I thought that I would sit here and eat a few chips and some guacamole and maybe do a story time and to kind of pass the time away. But you guys, this video basically I'm going to just be talking my ass off. Here comes another, I've seen like already 3 drivers from my company. And if you guys know me, you know what company I'm from. I don't want to keep saying it. Y'all already know. The company that y'all love to hate, that damn near everybody gonna be working for if you keep on. But anyway, this is like the 3rd or 4th truck that I've seen come in. Why did my load have to be the one with the bum trailer? Fuck. Love that for me. Anyway, guys, so another thing that I want to tell you guys about is I have been seeing for the last probably 2 weeks the numbers 413. I've been looking at, I'll glance at the clock and all of a sudden it's 413. I'll look at my watch and all of a sudden it's 413. I'll look up, I don't know, basically it's just the time every time. Can't remember anything else, but every time I'm looking up and I'm seeing the numbers 413. 413 is synonymous to me because that's my birthday. And also 413 is Philippians 4th chapter 13th verse is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I feel so special to be able to have that verse be my birthday. And then when I keep seeing it, I just praise God. I just like, thank you, Jesus, because I know that all things are possible through Christ who strengthens me. And it's just amazing to always see that, you know. And like I said, for the last 2 weeks, I usually see it around my birthday time. It comes up, but for whatever reason, I've been seeing it for the last like 2 weeks, like every day. And I'm not like looking at the clock waiting for 413 to come. It's not 412 and I'm like, okay, it's going to be 413. It's going to be 413. No, I could just be driving, or I could get out the truck, come back in. I could be at dinner, or I could be getting something. I could be doing whatever. And then all of a sudden I'll look at the time and it says 413. So I feel so lucky about that, and I feel so blessed about that. And it's true, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And, you know, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And as long as it's the right thing, he'll back you up. You know what I mean? And I just, like I said, I feel so lucky and so blessed to have that date as my birthday, and for that verse to coincide with those numbers. If you guys are into numbers, you know, I just feel like those are my lucky numbers. Even though everybody says 13 is a bad number, for me, it's not. It's a good number. It's a great number. And sometimes my birthday does fall on Friday the 13th too, but it is what it is. But yeah, again, I'm rambling, but yeah, that too was something that I wanted to share with you guys. Something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I want to do a story time. You guys, I have so many stories. Oh my God, from good things that have happened to me to bad things that have happened to me to just crazy shit or trucking stuff or whatever. And I want to do a story time. I'm not really sure which one I want to talk about though. I need to figure it out while I'm sitting here eating these. This is so good. Eating these Doritos and guac. It's so good. Finger licking good. So what are you guys doing today? Comment below. Y'all, I would like to go live. So that I can talk to you guys. Well, with Facebook, I think you have to be on your computer to go live, and then you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know that I've reached that threshold yet. I know before I used to go on live on my computer when I was at home. I wasn't trucking. So I think I can do it on my computer, but I don't feel like pulling out my laptop. I would love to just be able to do it on my phone. So I think I'm going to download StreamYard. StreamYard is a platform that it's an app that you can use to go on live onto YouTube. And I would like to do that. But at the same time, you know, guys, because I'm here waiting, it's giving me a lot of opportunity to be able to do some shit that I really need to get done. Like, guys, I need to braid my hair. You guys, if you guys saw my video about when I went candle making and you saw my hair and it was so coily and curly and it was long, it was giving inches and it was giving Jerry curl for sure. But I like to have my hair braided down because I don't always like having the elements in my hair, just down like that. I don't always like to have it like that. I was talking to my sister and she was like, your hair looks so cute, and it looked so wet and cute. I like that wet look. And I was like, my hair wasn't wet. So if you guys saw that video, or if you didn't, go back and check it out. My hair was not wet, but it looked wet. And the coils, I mean, it was ringlets just everywhere. It was just so pretty, but my hair was not wet. It was the product that I put on it that makes it look wet. It starts off wet, and then I put the product in it, and then it dries and looks just like that, as if it was wet. So yeah, I have some things that I do need to get done. Like, I do have some sausage in there that I need to cook up, because I like to cook up all my sausage at once. That way in the morning time, all I have to do is warm them up in the microwave, and maybe have oatmeal with them, or make a sausage sandwich, or just have a couple sausage and drive on the go, you know, whatever the case may be. Sausage and eggs, or sausage and potatoes. And you guys forgive me for looking straight ahead. I need to focus on y'all. You guys are the ones. So let me focus on y'all. But anyway, I need to do the sausage. I have a couple pineapple in there that I need to cut up, because I make my pineapple smoothies every morning. Pineapple, banana, and strawberry. I have strawberries that I need to clean. I got some shit to do. I want to braid my hair. So actually, I have things that I could do in this downtime. I really kind of need to get to it. I just thought that I wanted to get back on camera and talk to you guys for a little bit. I want to do a story time. I did a story time. I think we'll do, I don't know, maybe I'll start doing more story times. Maybe I'll tell you guys about the time when, and I did this on an interview with a guy that holds a podcast. He's a truck driver too, but I'll tell you guys about the time when a guy pulled a gun on me out here on the road. So yeah. I was in Utah, Ogden, Utah to be exact, and this is when I had a boyfriend. And I'm only saying that because well, he really wasn't my boyfriend. He was somebody else's man. I just found out, but I thought he was my boyfriend at the time. And I'm only saying that because at the end of the story, I had contacted him, and, you know, he was telling me what to do. However, and that's probably going to be in the story, and so I don't want you guys to be thinking, well, damn, she got a boyfriend, because I don't. I was in Ogden, Utah, and I was at the Pilot, which is at exit 343. I was getting fuel, and I had just started trucking. I probably was only in maybe 6 months. And I was pumping fuel, and I got out, and this guy walked by, and he was just looking. And I went inside the C-store because their pumps wasn't working. I came back out, and he was like, that's your truck right there? You work for that company? And I was like, yeah. And I went over and started pumping the fuel. So he came over there, and he was talking to me. And then he was like, so what's your name? And I told him my name. He was like, you going east or west? And I was like, why? I wasn't like, why? Or damn nigga, why? Or why is you asking? Like, I didn't have an attitude or nothing. I was just like, why? And he was like, he said, bitch, I don't give a fuck who you got in that truck. He was like, I always stay ready. And he pulled up his shirt and revealed the gun that was in his waistband. And I was like, oh shit. So I was scared, and I'm like, oh wow. Like, bro, I didn't even like pop off on you or anything. You popped off on me. And ain't nobody even in the truck with me. Like, bro, what's wrong? Like, you having rejection issues or something. That's what I was thinking in my mind. Of course, I didn't say that shit to him. Like, I didn't want his ass to fucking shoot me at the Pilot, only 6 months into trucking. But yeah, and so I pumped my fuel, and I was so scared. I was shaking, pumped my fuel, and then I called my situation at the time, and I was telling him what was going on, and he was like, well, what kind of truck is he in? He was in a Penske truck. So you guys know a Penske truck is a yellow rented truck. So, or leased truck rather. So he was leasing the truck. He was like, is it dry van or reefer? And I said it was a dry van. He says, well, at least you don't have to worry about him seeing him at any other customer, you know, that you go to, because I pull a reefer. So that basically was that. He was just like, just get in your truck and go, and you know, and he made sure that I was then equipped with things to protect myself out here on the road. And that was that. But it was a pretty scary incident, you know. Ladies out here, you guys really be, you know, careful and be vigilant. Keep your head on a swivel. And guys too, but ladies more so too, because, you know, these guys, they like to take advantage. And this guy looked like Drake. He was fine, but I wasn't interested, you know. And I just said, why? Like, you know, I wasn't like, nigga, why you asking? I wasn't like all that, but because I was pretty friendly when I first got out here on the road, because I was new, I was green. I didn't realize it being so friendly and gullible that people would take advantage of you. I should have realized that, because I'm driving all over the country dealing with all kinds of different people that I don't usually deal with. However, me coming from a managerial background, I am a people person, and I speak to people. I used to speak to people all the time, and different people, different backgrounds, different walks of life, and had to solve problems for them and to appease them and to make sure that they left out of the establishment happy, you know, trying to solve their problem and to make sure that they would then come back to the establishment and spend more money with us. So because of that, I was like, once I got on the road, I was just like, you know, a really happy-go-lucky, gullible type of person. I wouldn't say gullible, but just a happy-go-lucky people person, you know. Nowadays, and I noticed this when I started trucking too, the females, they don't talk to you. The females, of course, we don't talk to the guys, but the females don't even talk to the girls. But anyway, and the reason why is because you don't want to smile or talk to somebody for too long, because that may give them the impression that you want to be bothered. And a lot of these guys out here are thirsty, so they will hound you and hound you and hound you, you know. Or if you smile when they say hi, you know, they think that that's an invitation to come over and ask you for your number or whatever, you know. And that's not the case. You're just being cordial. And that's how I was when I came out here, cordial. And I am still cordial. I mean, you know, I love in the morning when I'm passing by another driver to say good morning, because I feel like we're all out here. We're all out here. It's all morning time. We all slept in the truck last night. We're all in a different state than we were in the day before. And so, you know, what's wrong with saying good morning or morning when you're passing by someone? Because it's time for us to start our day, and what better to hear someone say good morning to you with a friendly smile, and then they keep on going on their way and having a better day, you know, starting their day, having a good day the rest of the day, just because someone said good morning to them or whatever. So yeah, that's that. Whew. I'm telling y'all, I could talk, and today I guess I'm in the mood. I'm on that time. I'm on that type of time, talking time, because I ain't got shit else to do but bust this guacamole back open again. Oh, another thing I want to tell you guys about the guacamole. The seeds. The seeds are in there. And if you guys didn't know, if you keep the seeds inside your guacamole, it will help the guacamole not to brown. This guacamole will stay green like this for 3 or 4 days. So it's the lemon and the seeds, or the lime and the seeds. Always put the seeds in there. And it's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to kill anything. The seeds were in there before you cut it open, remember? So just put them right back in there, and you just scoop around it. Or when you get down to the last of it, take a spoon and scrape it off of the seeds. And I'm telling you, keep the seeds inside your guacamole. That's a fun fact. That's a tip. That's one of my tips that I told you guys about me wanting to be a cook and a chef and wanting to go to culinary school before I became a truck driver. I got some tips and tricks, y'all, and that right there is one of them. And I don't know who all knows that, but it's definitely a fun fact, and it definitely works. Y'all, let me get off this camera because I'm just rambling. Give me a comment below. Let me know if you guys like when I ramble. Just talking about a little bit of anything and everything. Or do you want me to stick to a specific topic? Another thing, I thought about doing a slots channel because I like to go to the casino and play the slots. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I have actually I've gotten hand paid at quite a bit of these casinos throughout the country. And it's kind of fun to put the camera up there and to show everybody while I'm playing. It's like you guys are there with me. Not only it shows you how the game is played, and also that's another thing that could become another channel and that may get more views and more subscribers than the trucking channel, you know, because people love to see the slot games going on the screen, like on YouTube and stuff like that. There's a lot of slot channels. I guess I'm hungry or something because I am fucking this guacamole up. I did have breakfast this morning. What did I have? 4 strips of bacon and 2 eggs. Egg whites. I don't like the yolk in the eggs. But yeah. Alright, y'all. That's enough rambling for now. I'm gonna call y'all back.